All right, hey everyone, the amazing Odyssey right here. Like I have me a whole little thing which I haven't really been sticking to, but that's what this video is about. This is a little bit for my vision board. But yeah, so the video is about the start of my 60-day experiment. The official start date would be today, which is, I believe, November 15th, Sunday. I actually started like 2 weeks ago, but again, this is an experiment to see what's going to happen and to figure out how to stay consistent with our habits. And basically the past 2 weeks I just kept planning and having excuses, plus other things would come up. So it wasn't really a great time. But this will be the official start date. I'm consciously moving forward with each top goal that I have every day as a focus, and going to be researching and learning on how to stay consistent. Also on those goals, researching and learning on the holistic lifestyle, being healthy, different effects things, food and other things have on our body, as well as starting my online business, researching into that, working on that, building that, and also the top goal will be to connect with God, spend time with God, and work on the spiritual side of things for myself, because it is all affected by each other and it all works together. So those are my top three things. That's what I'm going to be working on. I'm going to do this real quick because, like I said, one of the goals were to be a holistic lifestyle, and that is being healthy, health and wellness. So I'm just doing this. I don't really, I'm not here to lose weight like that. Okay, so it's 145. I lost a little bit of weight, probably because I'm a little sick, if you could probably hear that. But it's not about losing weight for me. I want to gain muscle. I'm not trying to be like jacked or whatever, but I do want to be like toned. I want to look in shape and be in shape. And I can't talk about being healthy if I'm not healthy myself. And if I don't look like I'm healthy because I'm like all lazy and sluggish and broken out and craziness like that, why would somebody listen to me? So trying to work on that. And plus, it's just good for me. Like I said, those three things all work together. And if I'm not healthy on the inside and outside, I can't be, in my opinion, I don't think I'm very open and clear to talk to God and receive what He has for me, as well as affect other people's lives. Because, like I said, I'll feel, depressed or sluggish or stressed, and that is affected by what we eat and things like that. So I can't help someone else out if I'm feeling that way. So I need to cleanse myself basically, so that I'm able to allow God to work through me to help other people, and just do what I'm here to do and things like that. But anyway, excuse me, I can't really help this. I'm sorry. But so I took my weight, 145. This is like the before. Doing my cleanse tonight. It's a gallbladder liver cleanse, and it's gonna be pretty intense. I did it before, like 2.5 years ago, when I first started to get into the healthy lifestyle, and it worked very well. I did it again a little bit after that, but it didn't really do too much. So I'm interested to see how this is gonna play out. The past few months have been very stressful. A lot's been going on. Wasn't really doing a lot of healthy things because of things at my external environment. And now that I'm in a better place right now and I'm doing the 60-day experiment, it's a great time to start this. So I'm excited about this. We're going to see what happens. I'm sure I'm going to do a video later tonight, more than likely, when I am drinking some of the stuff I have to drink and the aftermath of what's going to happen to me. And also probably tomorrow. I have to take the day off because I don't know what's going to happen, how I'm going to react to this cleanse. So I can't really go into work when I'm like foggy-minded and just sluggish and all kind of stuff, and still being cleansed. So, I'm going to be staying in the house for that. So I'll be recording that as well. Again, this is the start to my official 60-day experiment. To hold myself accountable, that's why I'm recording this. And also to help other people, just to see maybe the tips and things that I'll give will help someone. So we're going to see what happens. Whew. All right, let's do this. All right, so here I am. I'm on my last drink that I have to drink tonight. And it's been pretty rough. I was alright at first, and then the second drink I got it down, kind of chased with some lemon water, but and you can hear and feel the activity going on inside of you. It's pretty crazy. But like just the idea, the thought of drinking another one of those just made me feel so nauseous. And then when the time came, I got it down, but barely. Like, I had to stand there a while and, you know, breathe and do all that stuff to keep it down. But it was rough. Now, this one is completely different than those. This is something that you have to drink before you go to bed. Like, right after I drink this, I have to, like, go lay down and go to sleep, like, immediately. And also lay on the right side of your body because that's the way things flow. And then when I get up, I have to do a few more things. But when I do that, I think I only would have like 2 or 3 more hours of it tomorrow. And then the rest of the time is just, you know, eating soup and a little bit of salad later in the day probably. I'll do that. Just a light salad. But here we go. This drink is olive oil and lemon. Now, it's pretty funny because earlier this week I posted on my Facebook how the smell of olive oil and the smell of lemon reminds me of Italy. And just them two, it really does. And I love it. I love the smell. But in this situation, mixed together and drinking, it's supposed to be 3/4 a cup of this, is not very appetizing in my opinion. I like the smell. I like it separate, you know, cooking with olive oil, squeeze a little lemon or something. Lemon water. Excuse my little mess right here. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this. I hope I can get this down. I'm in the bathroom because I don't know what's going to happen. And we're going to see. Alright, here we go. Olive oil and lemon. 2 lemons. Oh. 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 It's like it goes away and then it comes back. Alright, I gotta go. So I'm supposed to lay down now. The taste wasn't bad. It's just the consistency. And now the smell. Which, like I said, I like them both. I like them separately, but right now it's just not working. Alright. We'll see how I do tomorrow. Hey everyone, it's the next day of my cleanse. Last night was a bit rough. I was fine at first, and I went to use the bathroom. When I came back, I just felt nauseous. So that olive oil and lemon was not sitting with me very well. So I ended up, you know, the olive oil didn't stay down basically. And, well, it stayed down for a few hours, and I think it did what it needed to do, but the rest of it didn't stay down. So that was pretty nasty. Ugh. Sorry, this whole video is kind of TMI, but it is what it is. It's real life. This is what the cleanse will do. Yeah, I feel like I've gotten a good cleanse so far, so I'm satisfied with it. I just got to finish it off with this last drink, which includes this Epsom salt. This is the saline laxative. So it's not the kind you just use in your bathtub because it has like fragrances and stuff in it. I mean, you can use this in your bathtub to aid, aches and pains or whatever. But this is, as you can see, it says it's a saline laxative. So people use it for the ingesting, the internal part of it. So yeah, this is my last drink. It's gonna be nasty. I'm glad it's my last one. I hope I can get it down. After this, in a few hours, I'll be eating some soup, a light soup, or a light salad, very light salad, like basic salad. The soup, it doesn't have any meat in it. It's just gonna be like a vegetable soup because meat takes longer to break down in your body, and I want to ease into the meat again. Excuse me. So that'll be tomorrow. I have a chicken soup. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Thing for tomorrow. And I'm not a soup person, but I do need to ease back into eating harder foods for my body to process. So I'm going to be doing some soups and salads for today and tomorrow. And what else? And some juice too. I have some fresh squeezed orange juice. And yeah, I have the day off because I'm not feeling too good still. Just a little bit. I'm actually feeling better, but I was going to take the day off anyway for that. And also I'm doing this cleanse. Can't go into work like this with this cleanse. And I have to handle some things because I don't get off till 5:30 normally. And most places close around then. So I don't have time to get stuff done during the week. So I'm trying to take advantage of this day as best I can. So make some phone calls and stuff. So I'm going to try and handle that. And then I got some stuff for the van yesterday at the store. So I'll probably be in the van today recording a little bit in a separate video. Doing some things with the stuff that I got yesterday. Just to add to the van a little bit. So that's what's going on. I'm going to finish this drink. Oh my goodness, pray for me because it's going to be rough. I'm not going to record it because it's probably going to be worse than the olive oil and lemon I did last night. So, yeah, we're going to do this. This is the end of my cleanse. It's about 5:30, the same day as I had my last drink. I've been working on my van and handling some business at home, and so this is my first meal. I don't think I needed to wait that long, but I wanted to, and I wanted to drink some more water. So this is vegetable soup. It smells really good. Let's see. It's all right. Not bad. A little something in there that I'm not too fond of, but it's not bad. It's definitely food, and I've been craving some food, so I'm going to eat this, and maybe a little bit later I'll have like a really small salad, or just some more soup, and then tomorrow, I don't have to, but, because it's just, continue regular diet, but, again, I want to ease back into eating other foods, so have some soup for lunch at work tomorrow. And again, probably a salad for dinner with a little bit of chicken at that point. But yeah, I'm feeling fine. I feel like the cleanse worked, and we'll find out later, how my body reacts. If it cleaned itself out and I'm able to put some good stuff in, and that good stuff will actually affect my body in the best way. Because before I was putting good stuff on top of bad stuff. I didn't really clean it out. Before I started getting back into my healthy routine and all that good stuff. So, anyway, that's it. That's the cleanse. I did want to really quick hit on a few points on the gallbladder. Basically what it does is it holds bile, which your liver produces, and that helps break down the foods in your that you eat, mainly fatty foods. So, let's see. It emulsifies fat. And it affects the bile, and if you don't have good flow, or if your bile is very sluggish or whatever, it's hard to break down the fats, and it interferes with the digestion. So yeah, basically it aids in digestion of your food, goes through your intestines, helps break down the food, blah 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 blah. And when it isn't clean, you can get the gallstones. excuse me, you can get sluggish bile, which slows down the process of digestion, and food sits in your body longer and it rots and all that nasty stuff. You get bloated and all that stuff. So basically it'll just help things flow through your body better when you get your cleanse. But anyway, like I said, we'll see what happens in the next few days. My skin clears up and hopefully, and how I feel. So I'll keep you updated on that. Alright, see ya.